Thank you so much for checking out this free video. If you don't mind, please click like and subscribe. I want to wish the best to Jonathan Gresham. He is preparing to step back into the ring, says he feels great. He said, I had 2 strokes, but I am 100% ready to go. I'm off to the races. And he's begun taking a bunch of bookings, Superpower Slam, promoted by Orange Crush, who we'll be talking to next week, Jersey J Cup, and plenty more. Arts of the Armory also, which is tonight's Beyond show, which he will be on. IndependentWrestling.tv is how you can watch it. Dave noted Powerhouse Hobbs as officially signed with WWE. Says nobody in AEW has anything negative to say about him. The decision was based on his family. Some people go to WWE with the idea of going even with a lesser money offer because it's either their dream or belief they want to be in the top place or it's a better stepping stone. But Hobbs was a guy the company really wanted, and we'll see where he ends up in AEW. Should mention, by the way, I don't know what Hobbs' name is going to be on the main roster, but they have been trademarking some names. And I've seen people seeing names trademarked, and they're really angry. They're going to be renaming Hobbs this or that. This is an important thing to remember, everybody. It's the same thing. Like, for those of you that hate the name Blake Monroe, you know who came up with the name Blake Monroe? Mariah May. And it is partially, I guess, Marilyn Monroe, and also I think she has a nephew. She has somebody. I forget who. Obviously, it's not a daughter. Her niece, I think, is named Blake. And so she chose that name. So, you know, Hobbs' name, I would say with 99% certainty, is going to be a choice of Hobbs. So don't blame the company. And that's actually for most of the names in WWE going back years. Normally when you get signed, they want you to put together a list of names that you like. And then they go through and they pick one. So, you know, I make fun of Kale Dixon. Maybe I shouldn't. Guy really likes kale, or whatever the reason is he chose that name. But that's the story with that. Trey Miguel also.
Maybe it'll be Powerhouse Calvin.
Could be. This person says Stronghold, Strong Home Calvin. I had a name, but I can't say it on. And if I can't say it on Observer Live, you can't say it on Raw. But I had a great name for him.
But you can say it if you're one of the Knockout Brothers.
Well, hey, he's allowed. Trey Miguel. So I think, let me just make this clear. I think he's actually re-signed, but I'm not 1,000%.
Well, hold on. They said that on television.
They did, but he also was in the Feast or Fired match, and he got one of the briefcases.
I don't think he's the one that's...
And so, I mean... Maybe WWE made him an offer and they lent him to TNA so he could be fired in Feast or Fired. I don't know, man. We'll find out. I presume he's not getting fired. But it was a Feast or Fired where, you know, actually 4 names all got briefcases. And they're all fairly big names. I mean, it's not like you look at the names and you're thinking, okay, well, for sure this guy's going to be gone.
I am.
Really? It was Eric Young, Steve Macklin, Trey Miguel, and Eddie Edwards. Who do you think's gone?
Steve Macklin.
You think Macklin's gone? Why?
Because that's been the rumor, is that he didn't get re-signed or he didn't re-sign or whatever. He took TNA off of his bio. Maybe that's the plan all along. Maybe it's a swerve. But my guess is that he's the one that's gone.
Could be. Yeah, this person makes a good point. Bryan Danielson wanted his name to be Buddy Peacock. Can you imagine how people would have buried Vince in WWE if they would have named him Buddy Peacock? And it turns out it was his call.
It's a sweet name.
Buddy Peacock.
Yeah. Remember he used to have that cape? Didn't he have like a almost like a cape, and when he'd put it out, it was like that Dracula-esque cape.
Kind of was.
It could have been like a peacock.
Have you grabbed your F4WOnline.com shirt yet? Well, we got a bunch of them. They're up in the store right now. F4WOnline.com/shirts. You can grab your -5 stars shirt, your Dave Meltzer Wrestling Observer shirts, even the brand new After Dark Radio shirt. You love Granny? We have Granny's Gang shirts. Have you ever won a shoot battle royal? Probably not, but you can tell people you did. So check out the store, all of these great shirts and more. It's through Pro Wrestling Tees, f4wonline.com/shirts. That's f4wonline.com/shirts.